Dragon Ball. I like Dragon Ball. I like it a lot, obviously. You know, I always talk about it on my streams and everything. I like the show Dragon Ball. I like the manga Dragon Ball. And I like a lot of the Dragon Ball movies. And I just got back from seeing Dragon Ball Super Superhero, and I wanted to make a tier list of all 17 Dragon Ball films from Dragon Ball Z through Dragon Ball Super. I don't really want to touch the original Dragon Ball movies, those 4 films, because if I'm being honest with you, I just don't want to watch them, so you're gonna have to beat me there. But yeah, so these 17 movies, we're gonna rank them real quick, and we're gonna see what is the best, and this will rank Super as well. Not gonna contain too many spoilers, because I don't want to spoil the movie. It just came out in America 2 days ago. So I mean, starting off here, here's the Dragon Ball GT one. I mean, it sucks. Like, it's cool seeing Goku show up near the end. Like, wow, look, that's Goku. He's like super powerful. He's so old. He's so strong from the end of GT. It's really cool, but it's also really lame. I don't like it very much. Next is Turtles movie. I mean, it sucks. Z fighters are useless, and you're gonna see this as like kind of a recurring theme in a lot of these films. Z fighters don't do anything. Piccolo is doing okay until he fights the big bad. Piccolo gets one shot, and then Goku defeats everybody. And in this movie, the way Goku defeats Turtles is really bad. This movie really sucks. Okay, it's a really bad movie, and I don't like it at all. Future Reborn, A tier. Future Reborn is a very good movie. First off, Janemba as a villain is phenomenal. I really like Janemba as a bad guy. His design's amazing, and his power set is really good. I like Goku and Vegeta in their fights with Janemba. I like Pikkon. This movie's actually pretty funny, and it has Gogeta. Gogeta is raw. He's awesome. So it's A tier. It's one of the better Dragon Ball Z movies in my opinion. This is the original Dragon Ball Z Broly movie. I don't like it. I know a lot of people used to like this movie. It's too long for me. I can't enjoy it at all. It's not fun watching Broly just stomp Z fighters, in my opinion. It's just not that good of a movie. And the way Goku wins, like once again in a lot of these movies, he just wins because he wins. He gets energy from the half-dead Z fighters and somehow one-shots Broly. It's just bad. I've seen people try to defend this movie as something very smart with the character, but I just really hate it. And I think that what they did with Broly and Dragon Ball Super was very good. And speaking of that, let's put this here at S. This is maybe the best movie in the franchise. It's beautifully animated. It has maybe the best story that's been told in the movie with Broly, Goku, and Vegeta. It's just an amazing movie. I really enjoy this film. It's amazing. Next we got The World's Strongest. It sucks. It's really bad. I don't like it. It probably is the worst because Dr. Wheelo's boring. Next, Cooler's Revenge, it's gonna be C. I think Cooler's Revenge isn't bad, and I want to say that everything above D, I can enjoy. Cooler's Revenge is good. There are some fun moments. Once again, of course, Goku wins because he wins. There's really no rhyme or reason why he kills Cooler in this movie. But it's just kind of fun. It's fun seeing Piccolo fight the robots. It's fun seeing Goku and Vegeta team up to fight Metal Cooler. It's just a fun little movie, and it's not as good as Cooler's Revenge, which I'm gonna put in B for now. We might move it around, but I'm gonna put that in B for the moment. Cooler's Revenge is a very good movie. It does, of course, have some of the downfalls from the early Dragon Ball movies. Piccolo does it very good, and then he loses to the big bad really easily, and then Goku has to step in. But Cooler is such a good villain. His design is amazing. The fact that he's Frieza's brother makes sense why he even wants to fight Goku, because he just wants to avenge his family. At least in the English version. I don't know about the Japanese dub. I'm just not gonna touch it. Goku turns Super Saiyan, but the bird is phenomenal. The way Cooler dies is great. It's a really good movie, and I like it a lot. Next is Dead Zone. Dead Zone's fine. It's C. It's cool seeing Goku and Piccolo team up to fight Garlic Jr. It's not amazing. That's why it's in C, but it's not terrible, so I can't really hate on Dead Zone too much. Next, Broly's Second Coming. I'm gonna shock y'all, but it's B. I like Broly's Second Coming far more than Broly the Legendary Super Saiyan. I don't have to wait an hour to get to the good stuff like I do in this film right here. Goten and Trunks are funny. I like their dynamics. I like Videl in this movie. And I also like Gohan. Gohan versus Broly is really good. Krillin's in this movie for a split second. Krillin's kind of funny. And of course, you got the family coming away hall. That's iconic. I really like that scene. It's just a really solid movie. I enjoyed a good bit. Next, Resurrection of F. I'm gonna put in B, and I'm gonna put it above Second Coming, but behind Cooler's Revenge. Resurrection F is good, but coming right after Battle of Gods, I think that's such a big downgrade. I think Battle of Gods is maybe the best film in this franchise, and Resurrection of F doesn't tell a good story because Frieza comes back, and he loses in the same film. It's not a good story. The animation's great, but there's not much to do, you know? It's just whatever. It can be in B. It is one thing that it did good, is that it set up Gohan becoming a fighter again. Other than that, it's whatever. It brought back Frieza into the main story, which is great. I love Frieza. Frieza's very, very entertaining in Dragon Ball Super, but Resurrection F, it's just okay. It's good. I enjoy it. I mean, it's in B, it's good. But compared to Battle Gods, it's such a downgrade. Next, Bojack Unbound. I'm gonna put this in S. I think this is actually the best Dragon Ball Z film. For one, it's not just Goku wins, okay? Gohan wins, because he's Gohan, and that's just more refreshing, it's more original, because Goku's barely in this movie. And when he is in here, it's awesome. I really like Bojack in this game. I like how the Z Fighters aren't totally useless, because they can actually, realistically, hold up against Bojack in his game. It's just that they get jumped on, because like, you can see with Trunks did kill one of Bojack's members, but because there's so many of them and they just jump him, he can't realistically fight back against them. So the Z Fighters aren't made to look at like total chumps in this film, as they are in some other Dragon Ball movies. Main example, Turles. I really like how Yamcha and Tien go help Gohan even though they're probably outclassed. I mean, it's very good. Piccolo. Vegeta in this movie is great, and Gohan killing Bojack is phenomenal. This is my favorite Dragon Ball Z movie. I've grown up with it, and I just love it so much. And it's beautifully animated too. It's great. Next, Lord Slug. It sucks. Like, all these movies down here are like all interchangeable, but Lord Slug just sucks. Ooh, false Super Saiyan, awesome, amazing. It's just bad. I don't like talking about it. Next we got Battle Gods. Battle Gods is gonna go, I think, in front of Bojack Unbound, although I think they can be very close. Behind Dragon Ball Super. Battle Gods, amazing animation. It revived the series. Not to say that the series was necessarily dead, but it ended in 1997. So Battle Gods coming back is really nice because it brought back with such interesting characters and such great world building with the 12 universes that we know today. Battle Gods jumpstarted Dragon Ball Super, and it is a phenomenal film with a great story. Maybe the best story in Dragon Ball, you can argue. Beerus and Whis are phenomenal characters, and we got introduced to the realm of gods, and that's great. Is it better than Dragon Ball Super Broly? I don't know, because while I like both these stories a lot, Broly's visuals are just head and shoulders above Battle God. Even though Battle God just does look great, I think Broly looks better. Next, Enter 13. I think because of the Super Spirit Bomb Super Saiyan, I'm gonna put it in C, at the very bottom of C, but it's not a great film. It's just not. Next, Wrath of the Dragon. I'm gonna put Wrath of the Dragon in A. This is a very good movie. Trunks and Taeyeon's relationship is very good. I like all the Z Fighters and how they're not necessarily made out to be chumps, because everyone's a chump. Everyone gets cooked. And Trunks actually helps defeat the main bad guy, which is a rarity, because Trunks doesn't do a lot. Same with Goten. I think the Dragon Fist is one of the coolest moves in the Dragon Ball franchise, and it's just very, very good. I think it's lesser than Fusion Reborn, but it is a very good movie. And then we got Dragon Ball Super Superhero. Where would I rank the newest Dragon Ball film that came out on August 19th, 2022 in North America? I think this is the third best movie in the franchise. I think visually, this is the best Dragon Ball has ever looked. I know it's CGI, people hate that, but I think Dragon Ball Super Superhero is head and shoulders above Dragon Ball Broly. Dragon Ball Super Broly. It just looks far better. It is the best looking anime that Dragon Ball has ever seen. And I think the story is very good. While I don't think it's as big and important as, say, Dragon Ball Super Broly or, say, Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods, it's a very fun story. It's kind of reminiscent of the Cell arc, but Piccolo's the main character, and that's really good for Piccolo fans. His role is phenomenal. Gohan's role is phenomenal. Pan, I really did not like Pan before this movie, but this movie really turned me around to her because she is a very fun character here. This movie is amazing, and I mean, it's an S tier. It's amazing. Like, if I had to rank these tiers, it'd be amazing. We'd have great, good, okay, and then bad. Like this is an amazing movie, and I cannot wait to buy this digitally because it is a phenomenal time. If you haven't seen it, or maybe you have doubts because of the CGI, watch it because it is a phenomenal film. It's so funny. You can tell that Toriyama storyboarded this film because there are so many Easter eggs and references that the characters don't say. You just have to look at and like, hey, look, see Cell Max's attack? That looks like Boo's evil death beam that killed humanity. Oh my god, Gohan's dropping Senzu Bean like Gohan dropped the Batar earring. It's just a phenomenal film, and I adore it, dude. It's amazing. So yeah, I think this is pretty good. I think everything's ordered fairly well. I mean, all of these are interchangeable. All of these are bad. I don't like any of these, but then these are all okay, and I can still enjoy them for what they are. This is where it gets good though. Force Income is a very fun time. Now, okay, we're gonna cut real quick, but alright, so we're back. We got Bio Broly. If I had to put Bio Broly somewhere, honestly, this is gonna be very controversial, but it's gonna go great. I love it. I think it's the best Broly movie out of the original trilogy, Goten Trunks, I think are really fun. Android 18's here, and she is really fun. Hercule's the main character. It's just a really fun movie, and I think it's the best of the Broly trilogy. But yeah, we got Broly's Second Coming. I think it's a very fun time. Resurrection F, while a step down from the other modern Dragon Ball films, is still very good in my opinion. And Cooler's Revenge introduces Cooler, a fan favorite of many people, and I like him a lot too. Power Broly is just a fun time. Wrath the Dragon is really great. Introduced Tapion, love Tapion. We got Future Reborn, introduced Gogeta, you can't not love Gogeta. And then Bojack Unbound, Superhero Battle Gods. Honestly, I might put Superhero above Battle Gods, honestly. It might be recency bias, but I think this might be the second best film in the franchise. Behind Broly. I think Broly's story is a little bit more tight than Superheroes, but Superheroes is just so much fun, and I cannot recommend this film enough. But yeah, here's my list, and hope you all enjoyed. Peace.